Hey, what's going on? What's going on? I might be a little bit late on this one, but better late than never. Look, I'm a single dad, man. I gotta cook the food and take care of stuff, and my son gets home earlier than I thought. So, anyway, let's get this party started right. To my new subscribers, thank you. To my old school subscribers, thank you. To my TikTokers, thank you. If it wasn't for you guys, I would not be doing this. This would not be possible. I'd probably be somewhere working out, just chilling. Not helping anyone, not doing anything better than just taking care of myself and being lazy. And so I thank you for that. I appreciate all the shares, all the sharing that you guys are doing. It's helping the channel grow. Let's continue to share, let's continue to do what we're doing. All the likes, it seems like most of everybody. There's a deer over here somewhere. You know how black folks are, man. I'm telling you, we hear something, we stop. Check it out real quick. Yeah, all the shares, all the likes, and all the new followers. Hey, I appreciate you guys. We're growing fast. We're well on our way to 10K, okay? Let's keep it going. Let's keep it growing, okay? I just want to say, I got my notes over here. So. Hey, this time I came prepared. Okay. I just want to say I love you guys. These guys are disturbing me over here, man. It's too much going on over there. It's too busy. I just want to say I love you guys. I appreciate you. Seriously, this wouldn't be possible. I wouldn't be doing this. Sometimes I feel like I'm just talking to the phone, and then you guys leave the comments, and it's like, oh, okay. It's not just me talking to the phone. I'm not just some crazy guy talking to the phone. There's other crazy people out there with me too. So it's not that bad, all right? So let's talk about it. These narcissistic family members will smile hard, all their teeth showing in your face, and walk you like a dog with words behind your back. Whew. Yeah, I wrote that down. Look, you heard what it said. They'll smile all in your face, and you'll be like, yeah, and then turn around and talk about you like a dog. Like a dog. And it'd be a group of them. So it'd be like putting curses and spells on you, and they'll be like, oh, I don't know nothing about that. I don't believe in that kind of stuff. If you don't believe in that kind of stuff, then why are you talking about people behind their back? Say it to their face. If it's not that big of a deal, then say it to their face. Evidently you believe in something. You know your words or something, or you say it to the face. Let's put it out there, man. You know what I mean? Let's call them out. And let's not forget about this part right here. These jokers right here, man, they get holier than thou. They become your preacher, your wife, your counselor, your legal advisor, your financial advisor, while not having no degree in nothing, not knowing nothing about nothing. Just want to be able to say, hey, look, I understand what you're doing with your business, but I believe that you need to do. You believe what? Based off what? Who told you that? Why would I listen to you? You know what I'm saying? These people, boy, they don't. These narcissists, man, they look at you like a child. No matter what. So, it don't matter, you know what I mean? These relatives, man, you could have a degree, you could be a doggone scientist, man. You could be an astronaut, and they'll still be talking to you like you're that same 13-year-old boy or whatever. You know what I mean? It's crazy. They like to click up. And they don't invite your ass. There's a party going on, and you're the only one not there, right? I wonder why that is. I wonder why that is. I guess I can't put two and two together. You know what I mean? These people, man. Okay, they try to make you bend and break by ganging up on you, giving you their opinion, which will be an effort to get you to conform to the ways of sin. Yeah. So they'll gang up on you, and they'll all already have talked about it, and they'll all be in unison in their own way of speaking, of course. and try to get you to conform, try to get you to bend and break and conform to their way of thinking, by ganging up and, well, I gotta agree with such and such. She's got a good point, and hey, Dad's got a good point. And normally I would, that, right? But his point, they've already discussed this. They already know how they're gonna come at you. Like, well, he's gonna come like this, and he's gonna say this, and you know what I mean? That's what they'll do. They'll triangulate on you that kind of way, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. These people be plotting on you most of the... Man, look. I come at people in the moment, and I'm the way that I am in that moment. I don't plot and plan or pre-plan anything. I'm just the way that people be planning stuff out like, well, you know how he is. We gotta... Man, it'd be too much for me, man. It'd be too much for me. Let's get through this list because the time is running up. I always got advice. I always got advice on stuff. Let's be real. I don't know shit about shit. Like, I always got advice on something, but, whatever you're doing, they don't really know. Like, it'll be, like I just said earlier, it'll be stuff like, I don't know, like whatever you're doing in your career, or like I said, a business, hey, what's going on, Alchemist? They'll be, whatever you're doing in your business, whatever you plan on doing, and all of a sudden, they're the expert in that field. Towards just you, not towards anybody else, not towards a stranger, not towards any of their friends they respect, just you, okay? Because you're still that little boy and that little girl that never let you grow up, and they all triangulate on your ass about it. Like, you can have a family member that they've already talked about your business, and then you get around like 2 or 3 of them, and you'll bring it up. They've already discussed it, and one will say, yeah, I think you should, da-da-da-da-da, and they'll all agree on it, and you'll just be like, yeah, they got you. Okay, yeah, okay, so like this is another example of the ways they try to give you advice and they don't know nothing about nothing. Okay, do you think it's a good idea to be a married person getting advice from a divorced person or a single person? The answer is no, it's not a good idea, right? But these narcs will have plenty of advice for you and make recommendations. Now, it doesn't make any sense. It's like, why would you go to them? They don't know what they're doing. Listen, I'm about to go through it. So unless you want to go through it, like a divorce, don't come and ask me about how to make a marriage work or questions about it. I don't have nothing for you. I wish you the best, but I don't have nothing for you. So if you have some person that's single or a divorcee and they have advice for you, you need to be wondering about that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Because, misery loves company. So you might want to be thinking while they got advice, they shouldn't be saying anything to you. They shouldn't even let you even ask them anything. They should be like, hey, look, I can't speak on that. I went through a divorce. I don't know nothing about nothing. You're like asking a doggone, you know what I'm saying? They're like asking a lawyer, how to perform surgery. He's going to be like, well, he should be saying, well, I have no idea. If he says, well, let's go ahead and find out. You're like, hey, no, that's not a good person. And like I was saying before, they'll be smiling in your face, triangulation, smiling in your face, and walk you like a dog behind your back. Walk you like a dog, man. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's having a party, and you're the only one not invited. And the reason why you're the only one not invited is because you're the one they're talking about, okay? See, here's the thing, though. You're a Sigma. It does not matter. They're not going to be able to break you. It doesn't matter. They can gang up. They can stick together. They can do whatever they want to do. They can be a wolf pack. Like I said before, you be walking that wolf pack. You be walking those dogs, man. Look, it don't really matter. It doesn't really matter. You got this. You know what I mean? You're growing. If you can't get away from them, like I was saying before, let it go through one ear and out the other. Or let it come in one ear and out the other. Do not let your family members' opinions that they shouldn't have in the first place bother you or set you back. And if you're around a family member and then a couple more show up and they all got an opinion on what you're doing, they've already discussed it. You're being ganged up on. You're being triangulated. Exit stage left. You know what I mean? Find a way to just politely get up out of there. I watch my... Yeah. you know what? That family member had already been discussing your business with that narcissist, you know. But that's how narcs do, and narcs will do that. See, my family don't really like my narc ex like that, but she tried. She tried to get to my dad, and he just wouldn't. You know, he even told me, he's like, yeah, she was like calling you crazy and trying to say that, you know, you feel like this about the world now and about your spirituality. And I was like, why is she telling you all this stuff? Why did she say that to him? You know, she was trying to triangulate using my dad, you know what I'm saying, against me, and he wouldn't fall for it, you know. So like, they do stuff like that. They'll try to turn your own family against you as part of the process. Make him into a minion and a flying monkey, you know. Just to, you know, I've had like a couple of few narcs. And see, like, after that last narc did that, they got my family to like her a lot. That's what I'm saying. My last narc girlfriend before my ex-wife, she got my mom to like her a whole lot, and that bothered me, right? So when we broke up, she was like using my family, and I'm like, never again. So I told my family after that, like, hey, and this was before I knew about narcissism and stuff like that. I was like, hey, next time I have a girlfriend, if she's trying to get close to y'all back up. Y'all back up and y'all side with me no matter what. So when this one came around doing that goofy stuff, doing the breakup, my dad remembered, and he just like, nah, David told me before, like, hey, mind my business, man. He's a grown man, let him handle his business. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't really care. That's his, you know, you discuss it with him. So, and all this stuff that she was saying to him, she never said it to me. All she did was show me what she's saying to everybody else during her smear campaign on her family side. That's all she did. So she's gonna say that to my dad. She's saying that and worse in the smear campaign. You know what I'm saying, on her side. So, you know, now I know what she's saying. You know, I kind of know what she's saying. You know, I was trying to talk about me, whatever. You know, it is what it is. But that's it. You know, I also want to say, these narcs, you might think that during a certain period of time after the discard, after you get rid of them, after you discard them, after they come after you and you fight them off, they kind of like, it seems like they fell off or disappeared. Hey, I know y'all ain't disappeared. I know you're out there watching every video. And I want you to know, whenever you're ready, I'm ready. Okay? See, that's how you do it. That's how you address it. Okay? Don't think that I think that just because you ain't doing anything like harassing me or whatever right now, that you ain't out there watching. I know you are. And know that I'm ready anytime you're ready. You understand? All right. Hey, to my subscribers, my real fans, love y'all. And I'll have another video out soon. Peace.